Should not a good marriage be based on mutual love and affection?
When it comes to Mary, I'm of no use.
And if I were to choose a husband, wealth would not come into it.
I can't pretend to understand the workings of a marriage.
That is a portrait of Sidney, my younger brother.
In his younger days, he was a very different man.
Mary has spoken of a broken engagement.
Eliza, they were very much in love.
All I know is that you cannot bear the idea of two people being in love.
She passed him over in favour of an older and wealthier man.
And what do you know of love? Apart from what you've read.
You're entering himself. Something to be paid for.
That will do.
I fear the man he was never quite returned.
If I should ever fall in love, it would not be with a man like him. He inspires an anger in me I did not know I possessed. Never met anyone quite so confounding.
Sidney can be hard to read. That is here's a conundrum.
Because you were determined to remain an outlier.
I'm an outlier. Is that really what you think of me?
A conundrum can be solved. Why did you pay off Otis's debts? You always seem so reluctant to help Tom.
I've done the best I can, my Georgiana. I've done all I can for my brother.
Have you? No. At every turn, you have abdicated responsibility.
I've underestimated you.
He was inclined not to think very highly about it.
I should have known you weren't to be trusted. Are you really that naive?
I would sooner be naive than insensible of feeling.
How much easier my life would have been if I were. Perhaps I don't truly belong anywhere. I would do anything to be blessed with a wife such as yours. You stole away on the London coach car. I never expected you to be so...
I'll pray! Take his hand. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have no need of your protection. I have a situation in hand.
Excuse me! When have you acquired my permission to do anything?
I know. I owe you an apology. I'm too headstrong, too opinionated, and too...
You're not doing anything. How can a man begin to make amends? Because I'm the one that should apologize. Forgive me. Forgive me. Till he's willing to face his own faults. I'm a great deal less than perfect. I'm sorry that you think that. You've made me all too aware of that. I always say I had convinced myself that I was destined to remain alone, that I was ill-suited for matrimony. Well, fate has a strange way of surprising even the most jaded amongst us. But for whatever it's worth, I believe I am my best self, my truest self, when I'm with you.
You cannot determine who you fall in love with.
You seem to find it impossible to distinguish between the truth and your own opinion.
The truth.
Why do you think he was so desperate to marry her?
What more proof do you need?
Because the moment they're wed, everything she owns belongs to him.
Otis never meant to place Georgiana in harm's way.
I have no interest in your approval or disapproval. Quite simply, I don't care what you think or how you feel.
I'm no longer in any doubt as to how you regard me.
Why should I expect any better from a man whose fortune is so tainted with the stain of slavery?
That is enough!
He was glad enough to turn a blind eye when there was money to be made.
God forbid you give something of yourself.
Save your unpleasantness for someone else.
Meant that you cannot change.
I shouldn't have expected so much from a girl with so little experience.
Sidney, you are wicked.
Say what?
That's who I am to you. Source of amusement.
Is it conceivable that we have each other wrong? No, of course not.
You should at least allow them a proper party. You take pains to be unknowable.
What is it you want from me?
Why is it that when I finally have a chance at happiness, I'll accept the fact?
You're not nearly as unfeeling as you pretend.
I came to the realization that a good man shouldn't be condemned for one
Terrible mistake.
I thought they at least deserved a proper party. Forgive me.
How can I not?
I invited your opinion, and actually, I think there is some small. Well, if that is the case, I would ask you to keep it to yourself. I have a reputation to uphold.
Secret is safe with me.